Hey everyone, can you guess where I am right now? I am in the mines here, where it's dark, in front of a Sparky here, as I call him. So let me explain a bit what I'm doing here. So, I'm titling this The Night of Coral Part 2, because a previous time when I was on the stream, I did the Night of Coral quest, and I had completed it, and it's a really crazy quest where you fight a horde of enemies. There's so many enemies, and then you can't buy anything, you can't sell anything, you can't do any of that, and you can't put anything in your bank, and then you have to essentially fight all the bosses of episode 1 back to back. And again, you can't buy anything or sell anything. Hello, Caster Moss. Nice to see you. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. So I completed that last time, this quest, and I completed all the bosses, then I just left. But after you completed it, they give you a photon fortune. And I got it, and I wasn't really thinking about what it was. I have it here. After the evil has vanished from the land, the bronze will side with you. So what this means is after you've defeated all of the bosses of the quest, before you end the quest, you gotta talk to the bronze. Now the bronze and the Gorons are both, are these enemies here. The ultimate version of these guys here, which are these gigantic tanks, is the bronze. So I'm gonna talk to him, and it said that he's gonna side with me now. So let's see what happens. Now I did check to make sure that this did something, because I did complete this quest one time after I streamed it, and it does take so long. I've been doing this for 2 hours. I got up to this part for 2 hours, so yeah, let me just power myself up here. So let's see what happens here. Greetings, Master. Would you like to go to Palace? Yes. Here we go. We're going to go to Palace. So now we're in the VR temple. Just suddenly, there we go, and here comes all the enemies. There's a lot of these guys. We got a variety of different enemies too. There's so many of these guys, and I'm confused. And the thing is, if you die, that's pretty much all it. You can't do it again. Alright, come on now. Let's just surround it. Okay. And if you listen to the music, it's like very calm, relaxing music while you're fighting these enemies. I'm gonna try to confuse these guys so they try to fight amongst themselves for a bit. That's ideal. And we'll see. Now, I've never actually completed this part, so I'll see what happens after I complete this. Just so many enemies, it's insane. And again, you still can't buy anything at this point. Okay. We got all these guys. Yeah, the song here is, I got a music track. It's like the episode 2 theme or something, or the episode 1 theme. It's just a vocal track, but like a... I got a lot of these guys confused. Oh my gosh, I almost died there. This is nuts. Gotta get out of here. Here we go. Okay. I don't know how many waves of enemies there are either, but... Oh, come on. There we go, okay. Here comes some more. A lot more. I need to confuse them. I think some of them might be confused. Yes, they are. I mean, it's just a variety of different enemies from a whole bunch of different areas. Oh, we got another one of these guys. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Hopefully this is the last wave of these guys. Look how many there are. And they keep getting healed by the golden guy. Darn. This is just too many enemies. Darn, I can't even move. Oh good, he didn't get he missed me with that, okay. Darn it. Please be all. No, there's more. Darn. There's so many of these guys. I need a heal. Oh no, I died! Hopefully I can go back. I don't think I can go back, and Look, I also had escape doll here too. So even though I died... Oh. Darn, okay, well let me go back. If I can't go back, I'm gonna be very upset because I'm not doing this whole quest over again, so... Unless I do it at a lower difficulty, but I bet that was the last wave too. But let me go back. And I'll see... Oh gosh, I hope I can just go right back into it. I really do. Because I made it all the way here just so I could show everyone the rest of this quest. And I was about to heal too, and I was tapping the heal button and it just wasn't able to do anything. Darn. Okay. Is he gonna let me back into the temple? No, he's not even here! Oh, well, sorry everyone. Sorry. Darn, I just completely ruined that. Well, now I'm gonna have to retitle this. It's not gonna be... It's no longer Night of Korra Part 2. Now it's Night of Korra Part 1.2. 1.25. 1.5. Oh, that sucks. That means I have to do the whole quest that takes like 2 hours over again if I want to do that. And I died like the same exact spot last time when I tried this. Well, I think that'll be something that I try maybe when I'm much higher level, but yeah, I don't care. So I have to try it again at another time. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna show you a few other quests on here. So what a lot of people do in order to get levels up is do this one quest called Towards the Future. And I want to show you both of my different characters doing this quest. Now I'm not going to fight the final boss because I don't think my other character can handle him just yet because she's a force character and her defense is not good at all. So I don't even want to risk that. So I'll just do the first 3 bosses really quickly and you can just see this is why people use it to level up. Oh darn, I'm just so upset that I still couldn't beat that quest. I'll probably attempt it again maybe when I'm like level 100 plus. But yeah, that's very upsetting. I spent 2 hours. I spent 2 hours getting back to that part. And people, it's just, oh goodness. It's a very tedious quest too, so if I'm a higher level, and I'll be able to take that on. Now there is also an episode 2 version of that same quest where you fight hordes of enemies and then you do like a boss rush type of thing. But I'm not ready for that just yet because I still need to go back to... I was going through each area on very hard difficulty before, and when I made it to the seabed area, I kept dying on the final boss so many times. So I think I'm pretty much ready to be doing that again, so I will be doing that again. So here's the quest that everyone does. It's under VR, and it's towards the future. Say, wishes to have hunters challenge the new simulator. So this is a quest from the principal. And I'm just going to try to get through this as quickly as I can. You'll be able to see. So skip dialogue. No, let's see what he has to say since I'm showcasing this here first time, showing it off. Nice work, Farah. Wait, nice work, Farah's Ranger. Why is he calling me Farah's Ranger? What? Okay, it's kind of weird, but okay. Here's the problem, so listen up. As you know, the Council opted to build simulators to oppose enemies on RAmarl. Until now, you have tested several simulators. The latest version of the simulator has been completed. The codename is Rez. We want to entrust the conquest of the simulator to a superior hunter like yourself. Well, I'm not a hunter, I'm a ranger. He would know that. He should know that. There's no turning back. We need fertile earth. Try to advance as quickly as you can towards the future. Yep, regarding... Never mind. Good luck. Ask my secretary, Irene, for details. Okay, Irene, please allow me to explain the particulars. Rez provides a combat simulation on RAmarl terrain. Classified into 4 levels, you can experience a digest version of RAmarl. Okay. Okay, so that makes sense then. The transport device has already been connected to Rez. When transporting to Rez, when level 4 is cleared, player ends. After entering Rez, you can still go to the city while Rez is running. Now this is the difference between the other quest that I was doing versus this one. You can actually return and buy stuff. Can't do that with the other quest I was doing. But this is my character is like the best character to be doing the other quests anyway. Time, number of time dies, enemies killed. So if you want the SS rank, you have to kill all the enemies really, really quickly. Now, as I said, I'm not aiming for a rank. I'm just going to do the first 3 bosses so I can show my other character going through those, because since she can't complete the final boss, I'm pretty sure by herself, no. Okay. Awarded an item, yes. So I think if you get a perfect, you get a escape doll is what I've heard. I can't believe that I couldn't even use the escape doll on the other quest when I died. Okay, so let me show this to you here. Darn it. Okay. So there's certain enemies you have to kill in order to open the door. So it's actually the Hilda Bear here. So, and then the door's open. I don't even have to fight those guys. So usually people who like to speed run this and just try to get as many levels up as possible. So let's look at this. I have 26,000 experience left till I get a level up, and my level is 89. Okay, so the enemy should appear here very shortly. And then once you kill him, the transporter to the boss will appear, and then you just... There we go. Okay, so now the boss door is open, so let's just skip past these guys and go right to the first boss. Alright, so here we go. It's the second boss that takes the longest. The first and the third boss are very quick and easy. The second one and the last one take a long time. Okay, so he's going to go into phase 2 now. Now, with my Force character, I can kill him before he goes underground. With her, I don't think I can. And my force character is much lower level too. I can't even like reach him. I can like hardly attack him. Yep. Okay, so he's gonna go in. No, he's turning. Okay, here we go. So I just want to wait for him to come back out, and then he should be... Oh, come on. He should be, gotten rid of quickly. It's the third time he hit me. Not really worried about it, because he can't really do too much damage to me. Okay, so he's dead. Okay. What did he drop? He just dropped money, okay. Let's see if there's anything good in any of these. I'll just... Well, it's like sometimes you just want to skip it and just be really quick with it, but sometimes they could have a good item. Or at least, with my force character, I've picked up a lot of items and just sold them and gotten a lot of money because she's much lower on money than this character is. Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna mess around with that anymore. Okay, so level 2. Level 2 takes longer than level 1. Level 1 was you kill 2 enemies and then you're at the boss. This one, it's more time consuming because you have these slimes. And these slimes take quite a bit of time. Okay, I'm just one-shotting them with this instant death handgun here. Okay, that's not going to work on them. Okay. Now I think it's the sharks now. Yeah, the sharks, okay. There actually is a good map online that shows you like exactly what enemies you need to kill in order for the next door to open. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with these guys. Nothing, gosh, okay. Now my force character can take them out because she has very high-powered techniques. Okay. Okay, now I'm pretty sure, or there's other, I think the door opens now, or maybe there's, okay, yep. Now this one, you have to destroy the lily in order for the door to open, but they kind of blocked you here, as you can see. Okay. As they fight amongst themselves, if I can squeeze by, excuse me. Oh, come on. Okay, so that door is open, not gonna mess with the other enemies. This room is also the lily. Okay, let's just move on. Okay, so we got slimes here. Okay, that was pretty easy. Now, I'm pretty sure you have to take care of... A Pan-Arms appears in the center, and that's the enemy you have to kill in order to progress. Let's see. Well, there's no enemies appearing now. There we go. Okay. Alright, and then the Pan-Arms appears. Oh, that's wonderful. I've never actually had that happen. Normally the Pan-Arms appears before all these other guys, but... Oh, come on, okay. No. Not messing with the dragons. Okay, so now the door should open. Here we go. Okay, so now it's time for the second boss, so I want to do... I think this is a good one. Time for this guy. This guy is my least favorite boss. I think it's a lot of people's least favorite boss because it's so time consuming. It's not that he's even all that hard. It's just flippin' annoying. But I'll tell you this, my Force character makes quick work of him. It's crazy how she's like so much better in certain things, but she can't stand getting hit. If she gets hit, she's like practically done for almost. I wonder if this would do any more damage. I don't know if that does more damage. Okay. And really, it is the multi-targeting weapons. Even though, like for the boss, I'm not doing as much damage as if I would to just do a single target weapon. But the thing that makes it better is because it targets multiple sections of him, it does a lot more damage. So even if it does half the amount of damage, but it targets like 5 or 6 sections of him, like this one only can target 3. So that's essentially why it's more powerful if you can have a multi-targeting weapon. I think let me try this one. This one doesn't reach as far, so I don't know how good this one actually is. There we go. Yeah, this one's it's just targeting 2. Which means, if I go like this, it's targeting 4 there. Now, there is no health meter for him, unfortunately. It's just how it is. Which I don't like. I wish I knew how much health he had, but I don't. But you can see how this is a good way to get experience. How much did I say that I had in the beginning? I don't remember. I mean, I'm probably not going to get a level up. Oh, did I kill him when he was on the roof? Okay, no, I didn't. It's really funny when you can kill him when he's up there. Because he just kind of falls really slowly. I've done it a handful of times. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Alright, now it's time for the next boss. Well, we gotta get through the mines first, and then it's the next boss. Okay. Anything good here? Oh, we got a mag! I have like 6 of those, okay. So, this one here, we want to get past all these guys, and the enemy we want to destroy is at that door back there. So I'm just going to walk around these guys, and this is the enemy we want to destroy that will open the door. Okay, there we go. Let's proceed. Okay, is this the... Okay, so this one, there's one enemy in here we gotta destroy. And it's this guy up here. There we go, door's open. You see how people can make quick work of it. Now this right here, I didn't show it off in the first area. It's like, where do we go? Where do we go? It's actually in every area. There's a secret hidden thing that you go through. And you walk over here, and then the enemies spawn. Now this guy, we just want to get the guy in the center. Okay, so once he's down, then the door will open. Oh, I got a special item. Let's see what that is. Is it a Christmas present? My first Christmas present? No, it's a photon drill. I haven't got any Christmas presents. Gosh, guys, get away from me. Okay, so then we just proceed onward. Is it? No, it's not the boss yet. Okay, this is the final room before the boss. See how quickly we're going through this? So this one, we got a bit of a problem because a bunch of tanks show up right here. A bunch of Sparkies show up. Wow. Okay. And what we want to do is we want to take out the guy in the center. You can kind of see behind the door right there. Okay, so now once he's down, we got to destroy his control panel right over here, and then the door will open. There we go. So now it's time for the third boss. Okay, let's go in. Now this is the boss that I have the most difficulty with my Force character. It's just a bit difficult for some reason. And this boss is just very easy just to begin with. I mean, it's when you compare it to the water boss, it just seems so much simpler. Okay, all that's left now is... Okay. There's one more. There we go. Okay. So now phase 2. Phase 2 is actually easier and simpler, surprisingly. For both the characters, this phase is very easy. All I do is I'll weaken him first. Oh no, that didn't even work. But look, see the multi-targeting weapon? Look how much damage it did to him already. I mean, he's almost dead. What kind of boss is this, you know? There we go. He's dead. So let's just say, you know, about 18 minutes. I completed that, and then we'll see how long it takes with my other character. So I haven't actually shown off my other character in quite a while, so that's going to be exciting to do that because she's gotten a lot better. She's gotten a lot better, so I'm excited to show that. Okay, so that's pretty much where I exit this quest with my other character. And I'm going to do that here as well, so I can just get to it. So, you know, about somewhere between 18 to 20 minutes seems to be about what my ranger character does. Okay, so let's sell some of my stuff and I'll switch characters. Okay. Excellent. So I'll just quit out now. So if I go back in and I'm going to do my force character. She's level, I want to say 61? Oh, 63, okay. So she's almost 26? Yeah. So she's 26 levels behind. But her physical attacks aren't very good, but her techniques are amazing. So let's get into here. And I'm gonna do the same exact quest and I'll see how quickly she can complete it. Yo. Okay. Got a bunch of people in here. Sometimes there's a lot of people, sometimes there's not. It's a Christmas event. And I hope everyone's going to have a wonderful Christmas who's watching this. Now, if you look at her stats up in the top left, she has 1,000 TP. Whereas my other character, I think, had like 500. Okay, we can put that in the bank. But she has less health. She only has 325. And not only that, her defense is pretty poor. Her defense is 283. Well, that's actually, it's the Hildebeer's cane that's also boosting it up by 30. I got a Hildebeer head. I got the Hildebeer head. And I think I got like 3 of them. A friend found 1 or 2. And then I found like 1 or 2. And he wasn't able to use it because he's not a force character. And then I just made weapons out of them. Okay, so we're gonna head back in here towards the future quest. See how quickly I can complete this one. Okay, we don't need to hear the rules. Oh, I should have skipped it. I didn't realize that it defaulted to no. Okay, I don't need to hear your mumbo jumbo. Okay. So let's make sure that we have enough. Okay, we got all that. Okay, so ready to see just how much quicker this character is at taking care of these things? So the Hildebeer, this is the Hildebeer right here, and I have his head. Okay. And his head, when I attack with it, it makes the sound of him. So let me attack. It's pretty good. Okay, let's just wait for this guy. There he is. Look how much damage that did. 483 for the fire, and I'm pretty sure the Hildebeer's cane that I have, it's boosting up her any kind of damage related to fire attacks. Okay, first boss. This boss I can kill before he goes underground. That's her. Just the problem, if you look at my TP, it just drains so fast. I mean, it does regenerate slowly, but that's like the problem with this character. It's I have to constantly use TP restoration items. Okay, so he's up in the sky now, so I can actually do more damage up here. Alright, he's dead. So now we don't have to wait, you know, all that time. We don't have to wait all that time for him to go underground and do all his stuff. What he gave me? Okay, a Dimate. I don't need that, buddy. Oh, that's right. Now I also need to feed the mag. Oh no, I guess I can't right here. Okay. Is this not ready? Yeah, her mag is not even maxed out yet. My other character's mag is fully maxed out. Let's try one more set here. Ooh, okay. And power material. Okay, nice. Anything else good? No, okay. And as you can see, her TP is already a third of what it was. Which means I'm gonna need a heal pretty soon here. So she really has no quick way of getting rid of these slimes, unlike my other character, which has that handgun, which can one-shot them. That's usually what I do, because it's... If I try to freeze them, it just doesn't really work. I gotta say. Oh, actually, it did work this time, okay. But now they split. See, now that's the problem. Now they split. I wonder if I can... Now, I do have an instant death spell here. But it's so inaccurate. It doesn't really work a lot of times. Okay, those guys are taken care of. Now I think it's the it's the lilies now, okay. Okay. Now it's the sharks, okay. I mean, look at that. One shot does like 2/3 of their damage. Just health, just gone. Okay, now it's the pan arms. Now, if you remember, I could not do any damage to the pan arms as my force character. So, as you can see, the story is very different. Which one does more? Say 378, 311. Okay, so this one does more. Okay. So, look, they didn't even split apart, none of that. Okay, so I'm doing anti-paralysis for this. To get up both my... Okay, this is where these guys appear. Okay. Oh, come on, right before I leave the room. And you see, this is still going very fast here. Okay, so this is where it's going to slow down, because these darn slimes. Cannot stand these slimes. Especially when they multiply. Like, sometimes they multiply, sometimes they don't. And right now, they're playing the multiplying game. And they're slowing down my game. Oh my gosh, they're slowing it down so much. Okay, you guys really need to stop. I'm gonna try to instant death you. Yeah, it did not work. Oh my gosh, these guys. Look at them all! Oh my gosh, settle down. You guys you're having a party here. It's a slime rave. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, well, I don't even need to worry about him because I got the pan arms. The pan arms is what I need to focus on. Oh, come on. And then the pan arms splits right before. Okay. Oh my gosh, the game is so slow because of all these slimes. Okay, okay. I need to take care. I just need to get that one guy. He's dodging everything with these darn slimes. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's time for this boss. So it should not be too hard. I tell you that right now. This boss is a piece of cake with this character. And that's why. So the damage 213 times like what's that, like 10 different times? I've not tried any other techniques to say that does, yeah, it's mostly fire that does the most amount of damage to him. Now what's nice also is she can stay far away from him and do all this damage. And then when the arm comes down, you can see it move. He's got to be like close to death here. Look at that. So much easier with her. So much easier. My gosh, that was so fast. I mean, that is what I really like about this character, but this character, you know, she's not the best for... Oh, HP material, that's perfect. She's really not the best for doing solo missions like I'm doing. Okay, so this one, that's right, we need to go past these guys. And this is the area she has the most trouble on. Okay. Let's get right out of there. And look, she almost died from that. So she's... Okay, so this one... Okay, yeah, this is the one I have problems with right here. So you have to just get this one guy right over here. No. Just you, buddy. Okay, good. Okay, now she's gonna get a level up pretty soon, probably after the boss. Okay, so this one, just the guy in the center, it's okay. So it's kind of hard. Let me wait for them to go back. There we go. Okay, so now I can see what I'm doing. And these guys give her the most trouble. Okay. Okay, so one more room. Where are these tanks? So I need to go get the switch. And this is like the most dangerous part. You gotta be pretty up close because she'll just target something else. Okay, good. Alright, so now it's time for this boss. Now the first phase of this boss is difficult for her, but the second phase is super easy. Super easy. Okay. Let's see. So far, so good. Nothing too problematic. And you can't use the electricity on that one. Okay. How much more we got? Okay, here we go. So this next phase is pretty easy. Let's see how easy it is. And then we'll compare the time. See who can get through this quicker. And this is on the same difficulty level. There we go. So it looks like it was her. I mean, look, 16 minutes versus about 18 before. So yeah, quicker, which is incredible. It really is. And I just sell this stuff for a bunch of money, but yeah, I'm just really impressed with just how quickly you can get through it. This one's a little better, but it lows my evasion by 2, but it's only one more. Not important. Yeah, she's a little quicker, but she's also like what, 25 levels behind now. So it is impressive. Okay, and then I'm just gonna sell this stuff, and then I think we will call it there. And one of these days I will return to complete the Knight of Coral quest. Oh gosh. Just so upset that I died. I wasn't able to complete it. See, and the thing is, I can't use this character for that quest because... Oh wait, yeah, I need to feed the mag. That quest, as I said, you cannot return to the shop and buy stuff. She needs plenty of TP restoration items. So if I don't find enough, I can't really do anything with her. Whereas my other character, she's like any kind of Force character or android is not the best for that Knight of Coral quest because the Force characters need a lot of TP items. And the androids cannot use any techniques, so they can't heal themselves without using an item. So that's a bit of a problem there, because when you can't buy any items and you may not find any really good items, you're screwed if you run out. So that's why my type of character is the best for that, because she can heal, she can use techniques, and she can just use a bunch of healing spells, essentially, and techniques, and just heal herself up, and then just restore that when it's needed. But yeah, one of these days I'll complete it. I guess I'll just label this. I guess I'll just call this video. What should I call it? I guess it just. Who can get through towards the future quicker? I don't know, something like that. Just quickly see what people are doing out in the lobby, and then I'll call it quits. There's a lot of interesting people in the lobby today. There was someone who was like, who went like right here and they were like glitching out big time. They were just rumbling. Okay, I can't even go in lobby 1. Lobby 1 is full. Go to lobby 13. I like lobby 13. Oh, look. Look what we got over there. I want the present. Look at this again. Is that a ball? There's a ball and there's other presents there. And this is like, this is perfect for if I can position myself just right. Well, hang on. Okay. I'm gonna sit in the man chair right now. There you go. As I quit. So, I want to thank everyone for tuning in today. Thank you so much for joining me during this failed attempt at finishing the Night of Coral quest, but a successful run to see who could complete Towards the Future quicker. That was good. So, thank you all again for joining, and I don't think I might I might stream Saturday. I don't know. But Christmas is coming up, so yeah, I may not be for a little bit, but the next time I possibly could would be Saturday or Sunday. So maybe I'll see you then. If not, I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, and I will catch you all later. Bye-bye!